Hey everybody, just inspired by some discussions on Reddit about what the actual corpse run experience is supposed to be like. I thought I would take a minute here and just demonstrate what some people are experiencing because it seems like it's not the same as other people's experience. And what I'm trying to demonstrate here is how the corpse run bonus does not kick in for some players if they are bearing inventory that is in excess of the base weight limit when they try to retrieve their corpse from a corpse run. So, say for example, you have this belt on, the strength belt on. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, don't know how it sounds, but you put it on, and then you run over here and you fill up your inventory with all this beautiful loot. Right now, I'm just throwing in Grouston in just to demonstrate. And you get past the base weight limit and close to the weight limit that you have with the strength belt on. The difficulty is, it seems like the devs are intending for the corpse run effect to take effect such that your weight limit is increased during the corpse run so that the weight belt's the equipped nature of the weight belt is not necessary to get your stuff in run, right? And that these invulnerabilities would kick in and protect you so that you would be able, once you begin retrieving your stuff, to get out of there to address the difficulty of running naked. um, but what's happening for a lot of players is a lot different than that experience. And I'll demonstrate that now. So here I've got a new character. I've just loaded him up, put on the strength belt. He's close to the weight limit with the weight belt on. And I'm going to run over close to the start area just to deal with, just to cut down on the boring run time here for this video, and get in a fight with some necks, the scourge of Valheim, and let them kill me, and then I'll show you a couple of different cases here. The first case we're going to try will be me dying with auto pickup off, and then I'll show you with auto pickup on. That doesn't impact the experience. So here I'm looking around to grab some deadly enemies, find some over here, run over, gonna do battle with the kaiju of the Nine Realms, and we'll just see what happens here. So come and get me, buddies. Come on, guys, we gotta do better than this. People are watching. Have at thee. Still going. Alright, now I'm dead. Okay, now we can test this. Heavy body, naked dude, auto pickup off with an empty inventory. Some people have indicated that, well, you must not have an empty inventory. Let's take a look at what happens here. So, auto pickup is off. I run to my body. Empty inventory. Okay. Running up. Oh, don't have any food. Okay. Deadly enemy sitting on my body. What should I do? Oh no! I have to stop and do this. And now I'm encumbered. Ah, what's happening? Now I have to put the weight belt on. Now, what I've just demonstrated, if this happens in Mistlands or Ashlands, you are dead. You have just died. Corpse run buff notwithstanding, you're naked. If there are deadly enemies on your body in Valheim, they don't wander off. They just sit here with you. You're very likely going to die if a charred warrior hits you or something, like you get shot with an arrow. So I'm going to let these guys kill me once the corpse run buff wears off, so you can see what happens with auto pickup on, in case that's supposed to make any difference. Here's a list of the active effects. You can see, it's taking a while to kill me because now that I've got the tombstone is dead, I've got the corpse run buff. But that delay for both turning the strength belt on and having to move over and click a button to pick up your stuff will get you killed in many situations. In most of the corpse run situations I've been in that have gotten frustrating. And it also seems like the devs don't intend that to be the case, that the corpse run mechanic's supposed to protect you from that. But you can see that it doesn't auto pick up your stuff. So here we go. I'm going to turn auto pickup on. And the reason I'm showing these two things is, if you're in Ashlands, you have to turn auto pickup off. or your inventory is going to fill with stuff because any area around the battle is going to be filled with like Grousted and stuff. But in so here, see, same deal. I have to do this. I'm encumbered. The corpse run effect is not in effect, at least in terms of the weight limit. So just demonstrating this, this is a really frustrating experience. I think one thing to keep in mind is what I'm showing you is on a multiplayer server, and I wonder if it has something to do with like server ticks or something like that. But it doesn't seem like this is intended behavior, and it doesn't seem like if the devs thought about it for a minute, this is how they would want it to work. So just showing this, maybe everybody could like tone down how they're talking to each other on the forums about this, and just understand that other people may be having a different experience than you. All right, stay safe, friends.